Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy AK-12. We are coming to you guys with some insane Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay. Now, before I introduce myself in this commentary, you guys are probably wondering who the heck is on the mic right now. Probably have never heard my voice before, but I just want to introduce the gameplay. The gameplay you're watching is indeed a solo double DNA bomb on the map BIOLAB, done by the one and only, yes, you guessed it, OP Black Sharp. Absolute beast of players, been pumping out insane gameplays lately. So if you guys do enjoy the gameplay, be sure to go check out their channel because you can expect to see some amazing gameplays. I would not be surprised if we see the world's first triple DNA bomb from their channel. You heard it here first, guys. You're most likely going to see a triple DNA bomb from these guys because they are pumping out these insane gameplays. So be sure to go check out their channel. Now let me properly introduce myself. My name is the AKE-12. I'm a brand new commentator, a brand new voice to the We the OP channel. So if you guys do enjoy today's commentary, I will be ever so grateful if you guys would come check out my channel and leave a nice little subscribe, but also leave a subscribe for Black Sharp as well for dropping the insane gameplay today. Now for today's topic, I want to talk a little bit about Advanced Warfare DLC because there is going to be DLC for this game, but we're not entirely sure what to expect. Well, the only thing we know so far is that it's going to be 4 DLC packs, one great price from what I'm reading off of the PlayStation dashboard, by the way. But we can expect to see 4 DLCs. We're not entirely sure if they're going to, how many maps they're going to include, if there is going to be gun DLC or anything like this. But mainly, I want to know if you guys are going to be purchasing DLC for this game. You know, if you guys are planning to play this game throughout its entire 365-day life cycle, 364.25 days if you want to be technical about it. But anyways, I just want to know if you guys are going to be purchasing DLC because me personally, I'm kind of skeptical about whether the DLC is going to be worth my time in this game at all. Now, in previous Call of Duties, we did see DLC. I believe it was in COD Ghost, the COD Devastation DLC, I believe that's what it was called, which was the second DLC installment to Call of Duty Ghosts. We did see a new DLC, which was a brand new gun, which is everybody's pretty much favorite gun back in the day. I believe it was the Ripper, and it was not the first gun DLC that we saw. We actually did see DLC introduced in Black Ops 2, which was gun DLC, and it seems to be a pretty big trend going on with the Call of Duty DLC coming out lately. And you know, it's pretty amazing that they're trying to pump out these insane DLCs, but you know, it also kind of shows me that they're running out of ideas. Now, I don't want to go into a huge trend regarding how bad the game is or how bad the DLC is. And I don't want to do any of that because I don't feel like ranting right now. I'm in a good mood. But regardless, I'm still pretty skeptical about the DLC for this game because I personally had a bad trend with Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, me personally, I got bored of the game by I'd say February, for example. I was kind of done with the game. I did not buy DLC for it. Call of Duty Ghosts was actually the first DLC where I did not purchase a single DLC map out of there. And on top of that, it kind of proved to me that Call of Duty sales did not do very well because if you guys had noticed, there was tons of DLC coming out for Call of Duty Ghosts to make up for the void, the amount of money that they've lost. Now, that's not saying Call of Duty Ghosts did terrible sales-wise, but it did not sell up to standards from what Activision is used to. And not only that, but they had the nerve to blame it on people's uncertainty to purchasing next-gen consoles. At least that's what they said. We all know that it was because people were not enjoying the game. But regardless, you guys noticed they were pumping out a lot of DLC, a lot of, you know, camo DLC, and you saw these people going for chem strikes regarding the DLC camos and stuff like that. But regardless, after the events of Call of Duty Ghosts, is this going to stray your decision in buying DLC for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Now, me personally, like I said, I'm going to hold off on DLC. I'm going to wait until I see videos for this DLC because I'm slowly starting to figure out Activision's trend with DLC. I'm slowly starting to make better decisions regarding purchasing things before actually figuring out whether it's worth my time or not. But you know, I'm curious to see if you guys have already purchased the season pass for the game. Are you already set your mind in buying DLC for this game? Because Activision is starting to realize that they are vulnerable. Now, what do I mean by vulnerable? I mean that Call of Duty, or Activision per se, is starting to realize that their fans are getting sick of the same thing over and over. Now, like I said, with Call of Duty Ghosts, the maps were absolutely colossal, and I don't want to bring it it up because I'm sure majority of you are probably tired of that game already. You don't even want to hear the name of it again. But the maps in that game were absolutely colossal, and the only way of that game being possibly extended for its time period was to add maps that had close quarters combat, so that we're not running around 30 billion times in circles across the map only to end up getting shot in the back by a person sitting in a corner, or by another person sitting in another corner who's watching that other person's back sitting in a corner. But regardless, I think we have some pretty good things in set stone for the next DLC for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and there's no possible way that Sledgehammer can mess up DLC for this game as bad as they did for Call of Duty Ghosts. Well, actually, that wasn't Sledgehammer, that was Infinity Ward, right? Famous last words, I'm already calling it. But regardless, I hope you guys did enjoy the commentary. Like I said, leave it in the comments box if you guys have already purchased the season pass for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, or if you guys intend on buying the season pass, or do you intend on buying separate DLC for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, or do you intend on buying separate DLCs, or are you just gonna buy one DLC and never buy the rest? I'm curious to see what you guys are deciding on this game. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the commentary. I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay. Like I said, the gameplay is insane by Black Shark. Be sure to go check out his channel, and if you guys enjoy the commentary, I would appreciate if you guys come check out my channel as well. Anyways, it is your boy AK signing out, and peace.